Rhode Island leading George Washington on Martin Luther King Day, 49-27, with our live Monday afternoon matinee. Welcome back at halftime. I'm Bob Lee. Rhode Island looking to win its 7th game in a row. In the Atlantic 10, certainly this year, Temple, now the number 3 team in the country, getting a lot of the print and also the ink. But URI is making an impact. Head coach Tom Penders' 2nd season, and everywhere he's gone, he has made a difference. Tom Penders, college basketball's Mr. Fix-It. He's turned around a number of programs, first at Tufts, then at Columbia, then Fordham. Penders turned disappointment into respectability. He left Fordham's Rams to work on Rhode Island's Rams. URI had 5 straight losing seasons when Penders arrived. They turned it around immediately. 20 victories and an NIT invitation last year. Does that Mr. Fix-It label sit well with him?
Well, that's what I've been called in different circles, and you know, I don't really mind the label because you know, I take a great deal of pride in being able to turn a losing program into a winner.
He arrived in Rhode Island just weeks before practice in October of 1986. He knew he had to start at the very beginning.
The first thing I had to do was to try to get my system, which is quite basic, I think. I tried to instill fundamentals in my team. I tried to instill confidence and a style of play that kids usually like to play. But at first, like any new coach, you have adjustments to make to your personnel. A lot of our kids were afraid to do the things that they could do, so I really had to play a little bit of psychology with the ball club and tried to build up their individual confidences and try to get them to feel better about themselves and to take the pressure of winning and losing away from the game for them.
He, like I said, he instills confidence in you. He lets you know that he thinks you can do it, and that helps the player tremendously. And you don't mind trying things on the court and trying different things to get your shots and doing defensive drills on the floor, so he helps you out in many different ways.
They became the Runnin' Rams, a Cinderella team in the growing Atlantic 10. The success continues this year, but there are still more hurdles. They will not be easy.
If we continue to play hard and play well and stay healthy, I'm very confident that we are an NCAA tournament team. But those are big ifs. You have to do it on the floor, and you have to stay healthy.
He is a realist, but he's also seen Rick Pitino take nearby Providence first to the NIT, then the next year to the NCAA Final Four. Penders has a handle on perspective.
In this business, you're as good as your last season and your last game. And I'm well aware that although we seem to have turned the corner, that it's a very short trip from the penthouse to another house.
They're in the penthouse right now today with a 22-point halftime lead. The Rhode Island Rams will continue at halftime. First of our 3 live games with Big Monday.